express the art of dance. Bharatanatyam is the form that I'm going to perform for you today. It's one of the 6 classical dance forms of India, but biased as I am, I think it's the most elaborate and communicative. But truly, it encompasses all aspects of what we call self-expression, both in pure rhythm, in facial and body expressions to convey an emotion. And I'll talk a little bit about all of that as we move along. But before that, just a very quick history of dance in India. Much of it is there if you Google it, but a few things that I want to get your attention to is, one is the art form is at least 2,000 years old. There is no evidence of exactly when and how it all came about, but there is a few evidences about a treatise called the Natya Sastra, and we believe the Natya Sastra was something that was a treatise on theatrical forms, not just dance alone. Dance has very intricate connections to the temples. This used to be an offering in the temple. Dance was part of the ritual offering to the Lord, and therefore there is enormous connection to divinity and mythology. However, it is a means of entertainment. So for the human souls, it was a form of entertainment that one could be carried away. Much of the understanding of expression is about carrying something forward to those who are watching. So as a dancer, it's important to be the dancer that one is trained, but it is as much an essential part to be the audience. So you, as the audience, make dance complete. When the quick history, as I said, is Brahma, the creator, was approached during one of the changes of the yugas, when human and the entire world was full of evil. So there was a lot of anger, jealousy, and thoughts that were not thoughts of good being. The devas, the heavens and the demigods, as they say, approached Brahma to create something that would distract them and take them away from this chaos. Brahma created the 5th Veda. You know there are 4 Vedas. The 5th Veda called Natya Veda. Natya Veda had the knowledge from the Rig Veda, expressions from the Yajur Veda, music from Sama Veda, and from Atharva Veda, the essence of what all of this is, all put together. And that, we believe and dearly hold, is Natya, is dance. That's one understanding. So it was, when Brahma created it, it had to be let down and given away, as all gifts are. So Bharata Muni, and hence the name Bharatanatyam, was asked to study and to practice and give it and bring it down to the earth, as it were. It's believed that he had 100 sons to whom they taught dance. And there were some aspects of dance that was not complete, because he had to have a presentation to all the gods in the heavens. And Shiva, the yogic cosmic dancer, was the one who was to judge it. And upon seeing the presentation, he brought what is called the Tandava aspect, that is a more male movements, which has a lot more gusto and strength to it. And his consort, Shivakami, introduced the Lasya, or the more feminine aspect of dance. So we believe, and we believe it not because it was something that our books say or our ancestors said, but I think dance speaks for itself, for its for that explanation. I will, after my opening, talk a little bit about the iconography of Lord Nataraja. I begin, as we do all religious and good openings, both as part of human practices, to Lord Ganesha. Ganesha, we believe, is the remover of all obstacles, and to him we ask for the performance to go well. And the piece that I have picked will depict what we call pure dance, which is rhythmic variations, and also a small prayer as an offering to Ganesha. The piece is set to a melody called Gambhira Nate, and it is set to a rhythmic cycle of 5 beats. I was amiss when I started to say that what we do is first asking Mother Earth for pardon for stomping on her, because in Hinduism there's only God. Everything is God. And as I said, dance is not separated from the ideas of the religion, from its, in fact, it supports the religion to solidify it with its offering, both physically and spiritually. I, as a dancer, if I'm spiritually involved, evoke your Ganesha, your Shiva, your Krishna, or anyone that you are imagining it to be. So when you saw me do the opening extension of the body, touching the floor, taking it to the eyes, we are again, as I said, with the entire body, we ask Mother Earth to forgive us for stomping on her. And stomping we have to. So that's that. There is a lot to dwell when it comes to explaining the art form. I'm no scholar in it, but I'll try my very best to touch just the surface of many of the things that we as dancers want the audience to view and go back with the perception that does not have to be exactly mine. Because after all, dance is about what I give and what you pick up on. The presiding deity of dance is Lord Nataraja, Nata, as in movement, and here movement is dance. Thank you. Raja, of course. We have a Raja here, by the way, he's also a Raja. Raja as in the one, not so much of riches, but one who is control. And that is very important because we call Nataraja a yogi, the cosmic yogi. The icon that you see, and you will see a much larger icon upstairs where it's being worshipped. And then have they gone to the stage? Have they seen the stage?
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps after this they can just quickly just walk by. There's another beautiful bronze Nataraja there. Nataraja symbols are 4 arms, the right hand with the drums. We call it the dhamaru. Dhamaru is for creation. The left hand holding fire or Agni. Fire is not always for destruction, it is also creation. Once it's destroyed, then it comes up again. So I want to call fire in that positive way, not just destruction. And if it is destruction, it is destruction of evil thoughts, it has nothing to do with violence. The other two hastas are what we call abhaya.